have a say. Mr. Speaker, I rise to lend support on this tobacco amendment bill. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, it is interesting to know that in Nigeria we operate the most liberal tobacco policy in the world. Mr. Speaker, as a matter of fact, our present Tobacco Control Act is as good as encouraging smoking of tobacco in its entirety. I think that if we are talking about health and controlling our health and all whatnot, then we must come with stringent regulatory measures on tobacco consumption. Mr. Speaker, outside this line, tobacco control is taken seriously. It's only in Nigeria that people even smoke tobacco in public places, in clubs, in beer parlors, and all whatnot. I think that this bill should not only go for second reading, but we should fix a time frame within which it must be reported out. Mr. Speaker, if we fail to put a stringent control on tobacco consumption now, then we'll be doing Nigerians a disfavor. I want to thank the proponent of this bill and beg our colleagues to allow it go for a second reading. But, Mr. Speaker, with a tag that within 30 days, within some time, let there be public hearing and the bill reported out that we may have a sound tobacco regime. Otherwise, from what we've seen so far, the manufacturers of tobacco companies in Nigeria have exploited all the various lacunas based on production, on marketing, and consumption, and all whatnot, to our own disadvantage. Mr. Speaker, it may be interesting to know that tobacco being manufactured in Nigeria falls short the standard of the regulation outside. The nicotine content and all whatnot is stronger. Nobody controls, nobody measures. Yes. And when we have our custom agents and so on, they also lack the necessary tools to even measure and regulate and the quantity of what is being added there and what is not. Therefore, I move in strong terms that we should allow this bill to pass the second reading, and we should also put a time frame within which it will come back to the House for consideration. I so move, Mr. Speaker.
Question is the bill be now read second time. Those in favor of the motion say aye. Those against it say nay. Ayes have it. Clerk is invited to read the long title of the bill.
Honorable Speaker, honorable members, a bill for an act to amend the National Tobacco Control Act 2015 to address the lacuna that may be easily exploited by the tobacco industry in Nigeria and to cure certain defects in the act, ensure its effective implementation in Nigeria and for related matters. Second reading.
Bill referred to Committee on Healthcare Services.